The table tent that you're going to find in each of your program kits for the children is something that I have found the children really look forward to and they love. So what I've been able to do is set up a little program on my Microsoft Word on my computer to print their names, first and last names. And that's for a couple of reasons. For one, they love everything that has their name on it. When they see their name, their eyes light up. But for the really important reason for me is that it allows me to continue to get to know them by name, so that, you know, the first day I will hold up the cards and hand them out to each child, and I'll begin to identify the child. The other thing that I would also do, and I would recommend if you can, is to print their certificate of achievement I do it on my computer as well. I've set up a program in Microsoft Word that makes all of the spaces fall where they should. Prior to doing either of these, obviously the thing that you're going to need to do is to get the class list from the teacher at the school where you'll be teaching the program. Now, some schools, because of privacy issues, will have a difficult time giving you a list, but at least a first name would be very helpful. Most of the time I have not had a problem getting the child's first and last names, but I would say that you definitely need to get that class list in advance before you begin the program. On page 6 of the teacher book, and this manual, the teacher manual, will be your very best friend next to the kit, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. On page 6 is a complete list of all of the items that you should find in your kit. So the first thing I would recommend is that you go through the items, get familiar with them, and make sure that you have all that you should have in your kit. One of the things that I have also learned to do, and it's been very helpful to me, is that as I use the materials, as I complete one lesson, I move the materials from one side of the kit to the other, so that I have all the unused materials on one side and the ones that have been used on the other, and it really helps me in a lot of ways to be organized. The other thing that is very helpful to me is that when I prepare each of my lessons, I would take all of the materials for that lesson, put it into the book, the teacher manual, and close the book, and then put it right there in the center and close it up, so that when I get to the classroom, I'm ready. I don't have to go fishing for materials there, because our time is very limited and you don't want to waste one single minute of it. So if it's all here and I'm ready to go, that's perfect.